I wanted to talk a minute about imaginary friends, like real connections. I remember when my kids were young, and I'd often walk into a room and hear them chattering away. And I'd be like, who you talking to? And they'd answer with a grin, my friend. And even though the room was empty, except for them and their wild imaginations, back then I'd smile, maybe chuckle, and think, how cute. Imaginary friends. As I reflect on those moments today, I realized something. Maybe my kids were onto something. Because now, as an adult, I find myself in a similar place. Sometimes I'm alone, but I'm not ever lonely. I have my own imaginary friends. They're not quite the same as the ones my kids had. No invisible tea parties or superhero capes, but they're real to me in their own way. Some of my friends are people I've met or may not have met on the internet. Folks I've never seen in person, but who share my interests, my sense of humor, or simply a kind word when I need it. Actually, some real life lessons that I need to constantly be reminded of. Some are people from my past, family and friends I'm no longer in touch with, but who live on in my memories and in my heart. And some are just the people I imagine myself meeting, those kindred spirits, like-minded souls, the ones who get me. And you know what? That makes me feel good. I get to choose my own community, my own tribe, even if some of them exist only in my mind or across a screen. I get to surround myself with positivity, creativity, and connection, even when I'm sitting alone at home. So maybe we never really outgrow imaginary friends. Maybe, just maybe, as adults, we just call them something different. Our network, our memories, our daydreams, our hope for a new connection. And maybe, just maybe, that's a beautiful thing. Because in the end, whether they're real or imagined, near or far, friends are the ones who make us feel a little less alone in this big old wild world. Peace.